Fucking hell. Hello everyone, welcome to GametechUK. Having a play on the PlayStation VR tonight, and we are playing the VR mission for Star Wars Battlefront. Look at this, look at where I am. I am just about to get in an X-Wing. It's like a dream come true, isn't it? Look at this, that is absolutely amazing. I haven't played this experience. I've seen it online. I know it's about 20 minutes long. I'm probably going to condense it down just to give you the real beef of it. But look at the detail of an X-Wing. Absolutely extraordinary. Right, we're going to get in. Let's go. Look at that.
Yes, I got the rendezvous coordinates.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm sure I entered.
I'm in an X-Wing. Look at the detail though. Look at the.
I don't like this.
How do they do this? You know what I mean? It's just amazing. Look, I've got my body, and it moves around as I move around. Look at that. Look. That's unusual. It doesn't normally do that. That's really good. Oh wow. Oh my god. I missed that. Join the fleet. Oh look, I'm in full control of it as well.
Took you all so long.
Guess the rookie punched the button a little early.
Brilliant.
All X-Wings accounted for, Admiral.
Copy that, Red Leader.
Right, I'm only going to talk when there's need for talk. You don't want me rambling on the whole time.
Stay close.
And let's just enjoy this experience.
So, what happened back there, rookie?
I guess I did punch the button a little early.
Hey, don't sweat it. This is a
Fantastic. And look at all like the dirty sealant all around the window. That sort of detail just sets it apart.
Thanks. I'll be fine.
Good.
Look at this spaceship there. I still can't believe that this just plugs into a PlayStation 4. Look at it. I mean, I'm in space. It's incredible. And that's why, as good as the Oculus is, and it is amazing. I mean, it's up there. It's the best. But this has still got to have extra brownie points, considering you simply just plug it into something you've already owned for a couple of years. That's what I love about it. And it's a real good effort. I mean, look at it, look.
We all heard it, Admiral. Red Flight,
Unbelievable.
receive coordinates.
That is one of General Draven's ships.
It's just gaming to another level, isn't it? It's just, like I said, I think in another video,
We can't risk
this
exposing our fleet.
this generation of gaming has just crept up on me from out of nowhere, and all of a sudden I'm sitting in an X-Wing looking at all this space around me, and it's just marvellous. It's absolutely unbelievable. And I know I get a bit carried away with it, and you're probably fed up with me going, wow, wow, wow. But, you know,
Red 2, Red 3, Red 4.
I am impressed with it. It's brilliant. We're going to hyperspace. I wish there was some chair that could give you motion. I'm sure there will be, like a vibrating feeling, which might even help with the motion sickness, actually, if you had a swaying chair that went the same way. Oh yes, now the sky is populated by boulders and stuff to give you a sense of depth. That's
what's the
really
plan with
good.
these asteroids?
Blast the small ones.
Okay, and what about the big ones?
Try not to get in their way, and keep your eyes open for that U-wing.
This is probably just getting us used to the controls. I don't know much about this experience. I know it's about 20 minutes long, like I said at the start. If there's some repetitive bits, I'll probably just leave them out of the video and shorten it down just to give you all the action.
Having fun there?
Nice bit of VR there, a bit of 3D as it comes towards my face.
Right.
Look at that, look.
Sorry.
Brilliant. This is amazing. I mean, I've been to Disneyland a couple of times in Paris, and they've got a Star Wars ride over there, which is okay. This is better. This is better than the Star Wars ride. Look at it.
Say to do with this small asteroid.
Nice bit of lighting as well, coming from the planet over there.
Can you start patching us up?
And I just love the way VR works. Like, I can look out this rear window here, and everything is pieced together
Collision ahead. Watch out.
and works absolutely. Oh my god, works absolutely perfectly. Oh yes, beast.
Heads up. Things are getting a little tight up ahead.
And this is great because it's free as well.
This is gonna call for some fancy flying.
What? Oh. Oh. What a nice way to introduce us to VR. PlayStation are they're making all the right moves. They made the Call of Duty free, and now this is free. The Call of Duty is free to anyone. This is free as long as you've got the disc. I borrowed it off a friend because I've already got it on the PC, so I didn't really want to buy it again. Although, saying that, I mean, if you're lucky enough to be getting a PlayStation VR this Christmas, I would certainly rate this already, just purely for the cockpit and the fact that you're sitting in an X-Wing. I would, in preparation, go out and get a used copy of Battlefront just to play this. Battlefront is a good game anyway, but I think if you haven't got this to show your friends and family Christmas Day, you'd be disappointed, because so far this is up there. It needs to be good though, doesn't it? Because this is trip. Oh, who we got here? U-Wing.
We got the SOS, K2. What have you got on board and what do you need from us?
Well, I've been saying about AAAs are on their way, and like I said in the Call of Duty video, they're not on their way now, are they? This is AAA. You don't get much more AAA than Star Wars and DICE and Disney. This is as best as we've got today. So if it means going out and buying a used copy of Battlefront, please do it for Christmas. Get it all downloaded, get it all prepared, just so Christmas Day, after you run the basic free stuff, you can do this.
But the Empire could arrive any mercy to the rendezvous.
Right, we're going to a rendezvous.
So, this kind of thing happens almost every day, huh?
They're padding it out and they're making me fly round and round, but it's all good, it's enjoyable.
Remain in attack position.
Look at the S-foils there, they're called S-foils. See, the thing is for me, I am a latecomer to Star Wars, I don't mind admitting it. When I was young, my family and, you know, when it used to come on at Christmas, turn that rubbish off, we don't want to watch that. Whoa! Oh, here we go. And it wasn't until later life, when I was an adult, I thought, actually, I'm going to stick the old Star Wars on. Everyone keeps on about it, and I loved it. From the minute I saw it, I loved it. And I've been sold ever since. So I can imagine that someone with a lifelong love of Star Wars would sit in the cockpit I'm sitting in now, and it's just, it's epic. I can't think of a better word. And I'm sure that they knew it as well. When they demoed this to the bosses, I bet they was like, wow, we have made something you are going to love. I tell you what, the main... Where have I got to go? Oh, the main difference in this is that this feels like a Star Wars game. When I reviewed the Call of Duty, it was good, and the dashboard in that was, the cockpit in that, whoa! The cockpit in that would probably beat this, but that was purely because it was more of a modern cockpit. This is an old X-Wing, and it's fantastic. But the thing is, with that game, it didn't feel in any way connected to Call of Duty at all. It's just a demo with the Call of Duty name. This feels like Star Wars. This feels like the yeah, the Death Star DLC when you're up in the sky. It feels and acts and behaves exactly the same, and that's why I love it.
Roger that, Red Leader. Bravo 1, head on
Oh,
over.
look at, oh yes. Oh, look at the wings open. Look. Oh my God, a Death Star, a Star Destroyer. Oh wow. Oh shit. Oh, I've been hit. Look at the size of that. That's, oh my God. Oh, I died, but that's fine. We'll carry on.
How bad is it, Lou? Think you can patch it up?
He's repairing me. Look at him behind there. I think he's from the new film, actually. He's called Lou 2 or something.
We've got to get back in there.
Right.
Is it coming, Lou?
Let's get back in there.
Lou, you did it. This is Red 4. Back
Engage the
in full power.
fighters. More fighting.
Red 4.
And there's the Star Destroyer. Look at that. Look, we've flown around this on playing the DLC. The Death Star DLC. And look at it. And now, all of a sudden, I'm in the game. It's unbelievable. Oh, getting a bit of motion there. Motion sickness. I can feel it. Ooh. Well, I suppose you're going to, and you're flying around. Look at that. That's unbelievable. Oh, God, there's tractor beams there.
Copy that. Red Flight, let's buy them some time.
Great shot.
That's pretty epic, isn't it? That feels massive.
Got ya.
I'm in a little trouble here.
What's your situation, Red 3?
I
Let's
got
go and
3
save him.
fighters on me, and they don't seem to like me very much.
I'm on it. Hang on, Red 3. Lou, lock onto Red 3's location.
Yeah, we can sort that out.
Nice shot.
Oh, it's like firework night, that was. Look at the Star Destroyer, look.
Their turbo lasers are coming back online. Keep hitting them, Red Flight.
If they keep lighting them up, I'll keep shooting them down.
They are running out of
You got one.
enemy to give me, I tell you.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Bravo team to Red Flight. We have completed our repairs and are ready to present an attack strategy. It is unlikely we will succeed.
Go ahead on that bad plan, Bravo.
We need you to disable the Star Destroyer's targeting array.
Let me confirm. You want a handful of X-Wings to directly attack a Star
Oh,
Destroyer?
God, I nearly hit that then.
Directly attacking the Star Destroyer, you are attacking the Star Destroyer's targeting array. Oh, great. Well, in that
And look at that, you look out the side windows there. Oh my God.
It is heavily shielded, so your pilots must get close enough to use their proton torpedoes. A direct
Right, here we
hit
go.
will
I'll use the
momentarily
big boy
disable
weapon.
Star Destroyer's tractor beam, allowing us a brief window to escape.
Yes!
I got it!
First time.
Targeting array?
The targeting array is down.
Of course it's down, I took care of it.
Nice job, Red 4. The plan has worked. We are free from the tractor beam.
All right, team, this is it. Once that Ewing is clear, we can all go home.
Sounds like a good plan.
Let's take these out.
Buckle up, kid.
Where's... Oh, there he is. Oh, yes! Love that. Love that. Wow, this is special. I think that's the end of it now. I think. Oh, look at that planet.
Red Flight, report in.
Looks like I'm in between Earth and Sun
Standing
now.
by. Red 3, standing by.
Red 4.
All in a
I'm a
day's
little
work,
bit
Bravo.
stunned by it, really.
hope
It's
that
just so
passenger carrying is
good,
worth it.
so good.
I hope she is too.
And this is the start of VR. What are they gonna do with us? That's what I want to know. Or is this as good as it's gonna get? Could be one or the other, couldn't it? Is this gonna be one of them things that just never been topped? I mean, look at the
It would
cockpit.
have been
It's
easier
just
if I didn't have to
amazing.
spend half
All
of
the
it
metals,
saving
bird on the edges. Just the detail is amazing.
2, 1, mark.
Yes! I'll see you in the next video.